I am a sand mage from the clan of the Asur. We are known as the Unseen. We are a band of ancient warriors and gunslingers sworn to protect the realms of magic from the evil forces of the Queen of Sorrows. My people spent centuries fighting against her forces of the undead. Each battle drew my people closer and closer to annihilation. When battling the army of undead, the Asur had three choices: die at the Queen's hands and become one of her undead minions, or die and be preserved as a trophy in her twisted museum of the fallen. Or finally, retreat, stay alive, and become the unseen. The Asur had learned long ago that death at the hands of the Queen and her minions only meant the beginning of your service to her as a part of her undead army. On our last legs, the Asur were saved from the clutches of the Queen of Sorrow by the Grand Wizardry, led by Arias Kabul. In return for this help, Arias asked us to join forces with him against the 12, an army of rogue members from the first 12 houses of magic who sought to seize magic for themselves. This need by the 12 to control magic at any cost created a schism within the great houses of divination and led to the first spell wars. And for our aid in this endeavor, Arias promised my people that he would help us defeat the scourge of the undead that had plagued our lands for centuries. He promised he would help us vanquish the Queen of Sorrows. His promises were lies.
We night mages have always been protectors of magic. Although we have come to be known as children of the night, darkness has never been the source of our powers. Being the descendants of guardian night fae, we have always sourced our magic from nature, specifically the cycles of the moon and water. After the first spell wars, our once mighty kingdoms of Nineveh and Aksum, which were once lush green forests with hundreds of rivers, fell to ruin, becoming a desolate wasteland of death and sand. Facing extinction, many of our kindred became blood mages, acolytes of Catual, El Akhet, the mummified queen. Obsessed with maintaining her beauty, she turned to harvesting magic directly from the blood of many creatures of lore. And in so doing sealed her fate as a marrow of the edgelord of time, Laszlo and Arias.